In a town divided by hate, where black and white live separated by a wall of prejudice, one act of courage will change everything. Marcus, the black boy, stares at the fire with determination. In the distance, David, the white boy, watches in horror as his sister's voice fades inside the burning house. David, desperate, shouting, "No, you'll never make it out alive!" But sometimes, the person you hate the most is the only one who can save you. Slow motion. Marcus carries Emily out of the burning house. David's eyes widen with shock, tears forming. The fire glows behind them, turning the night into a battlefield of fear, courage, and destiny. This is not just a story about fire. It's a story about walls, about hatred, about two young men who were taught to despise each other. But what happens when life forces them to face the truth? Fade to black. Title appears. The screen flickers with the glow of fire. We see houses burning, smoke rolling across the sky. The wall that divides the town stands tall, cutting through the chaos. In this town, hatred was not just spoken, it was built into the stones, a wall that divided families, friends, and futures, a wall that whispered, "You are not equal. You will never be the same." Cut to David running through the streets, his feet pound against the dirt, his voice trembles with fear as he shouts his sister's name. "Emily, stay strong, I'm coming." He stops at the massive wall. Through the cracks, he sees flames swallowing his home. On the other side, Marcus, the young black man, watches in silence. His fists are clenched, his eyes torn between fear and anger. David, furious, yelling through the wall, "Don't just stand there. That's my sister in there. Do something, damn it!" Marcus, cold, shouting back, "And where were you when my cousin was bleeding on these streets? Where were your people when my mother begged for medicine?" The crowd gathers, white townsfolk screaming at Marcus, black townsfolk shouting at David. The wall becomes a stage for hate, every voice louder than the fire itself. In moments of crisis, hatred screams louder than reason. But sometimes, just sometimes, courage whispers against it. Marcus breathes deeply, torn. His friends yell him not to move. David bangs the wall in rage, tears streaming down his face. David, voice breaking, "She's all I have, Marcus. Please, she's just a child." For the first time, Marcus's anger flickers into hesitation. The camera closes in on his eyes, filled with fire, reflection, and conflict. And then, Marcus runs. He pushes through the flames, his silhouette swallowed by smoke. The crowd gasps, David screams, reaching helplessly through the cracks of the wall. Narrator, powerful. He was supposed to be the enemy, but enemies don't run into fire for you. Inside, Marcus fights the flames, coughing, searching. Emily's weak cry guides him. He finds her collapsed near the stairs. He lifts her gently, whispering. Marcus, softly, "Hold on, little one. I've got you." Slow motion. Marcus bursts from the house, carrying Emily. David's knees give out as he sees his sister alive in Marcus's arms. The world falls silent, the fire, the crowd, even the wall. Only one truth remains. And in that single act, centuries of hate trembled. Fade to black. Dramatic music swells. Title appears.